How's it going, YouTube? I know it's been a minute. Well, we came down here to Arizona and dropped our load off in Casa Grande, Arizona. Tractor Supply. Then headed up here to Phoenix, OC, because my daughter needed me and her mom around. She had something going on. So we did that, and we decided to stay for the weekend because the load that we had was canceled. And there's no loads here at all. No loads leaving Phoenix at all. 500-mile radius, there's no loads leaving. So all there is loads leaving here going to Henderson, Nevada, and then they want you to deadhead from Henderson, Nevada, all the way back down here to Phoenix to grab another load to bring up there. It's a 300-mile run up, so it's a 300-mile down. So a grand total of 600 miles for $525. That's just not worth it. I mean, so I don't know. It's just crazy. I know. I didn't mess up by coming to Arizona because I haven't seen my daughter in a year. So if anybody wants to put that in the comments, you can put it in the comments. You can do the same thing that Snyder said to me too about, we told you not to go west. Well, I'm sorry, but my daughter's more important than listening to your mouth to tell me which way I can go and which way I can't go. I mean, we know we're going to take a hit, but when it comes to your kids, you will do anything. You will bend over backwards to help your kids. You'll go broke to help your kids. So if anybody's out there that doesn't have kids, doesn't understand, then I don't know what to tell you. But when it comes to my kids, they're all there is. So that's what we did. We ended up staying over there until Monday. Like I said, the load was canceled. So now here we sit waiting to see what else we can find. 500 miles from Henderson, just come right back down here to Phoenix. I don't understand that 500-mile radius. Why even put it on there? I mean, to me, it's just a forced dispatch, a glorified company driver. That's all I'm going to say. You pay for the truck, you pay for the fuel, but you go where we tell you to go. That's mainly what it is. But this ain't a real, ranting video. I just wanted to check in. We haven't been doing too much. Like I said, just relaxing with my daughter. It was nice to finally see her after a year. So we did that, and we hung out for a while, and then we took her out and got us some stuff at Walmart, and took her out to eat. Now, like I said, we're just sitting here. We got our laundry done. We did all the dishes. We filled up all our water jugs, so those are all set to rock and roll. And right now, we are watching Mr. Snowlord on his keto. He does look good from the first time that I was watching him. I've been watching him for a while now, and I'll tell you, he is looking thinner, and that's good. I'm not keto. I'm mainly watching what I eat and how much I eat. Usually I only eat once a day. Sometimes I'll snack every now and then, but I don't go out fast food. Me and my wife, we did it once. First time in a friggin' long time. And, it wasn't nothing that we wanted to do, but, I mean, I got a chicken sandwich from McDonald's. When I first started mine, I was 305? I believe 305, and then I weighed myself at my daughter's yesterday, and I was 288 pounds. So, I haven't dropped the big ones like everybody else has. It's just that me and food, we got a good relationship. I'm sorry, but when you grow up poor, you don't want to spend the rest of your life wondering if you're going to eat tomorrow or not. So that's kind of why I eat. But yeah, so besides that, there really ain't too much going on. got my alignment done, like I said, at the TA, because that's the only place tonight I want you to go, TA and Petros. And so we had to get that because Freightliner was packed. They wouldn't be able to get us in time. So we got that done. But what he did though is, I don't know if you can see it from here, but here, let me show you. You see how my steering wheel's crooked? It's a little bit worse than that. When you see that, it leans more to the left when you're driving down the road. So I don't know if they could take the knuckle off the steering arm and maybe turn the steering wheel and then put it back on. I'm not really too sure how they do it on big trucks. I know cars we would have just taken it off the steering wheel off and turned the steering wheel. I wanted to put my big stereo in, but I can't because there's a bunch of crap behind that metal plate over there where I was going to put my radio, so I can't use that radio, so I'm going to give that to my son, let him put it in his car, and I'll just go out and buy one and take out the one that's in the dash and put it in there. But besides that, that's mainly all we got going on. We're just sitting here wondering and hoping that maybe one of those unicorn loads that never show up will show up and we can get out of here. I mean, they have a load going from, you had the Deadhead all the way to Tucson, Arizona. Bring it back here to Phoenix, and they're going to pay you 56 cents a mile. With a grand total of 235 miles altogether. I was like, wow, yeah. Short runs, they pay $800 on a short run. That's what I was told. Be lucky if you get that here. But that's just my opinion, you know. I'm gonna make a move anyway, so I got a couple things up my sleeve, and me and my wife, we've already crossed off one place that we're not gonna go to. We just don't like the way that it's sounding, so we're not going there. I want to make a move at the end of the year. We had our taxes done at that ATBS. Oh my God. Those guys are smoking some serious dope over there in Colorado, I'll tell you that much. For the whole 6.5 years that I've been a lease operator, I never had to pay this much money in taxes. This is unbelievable. And they're like, oh, well, that's because you have property tax. I don't even own a house. How do I have property tax? You know, I mean, it's just unbelievable. And the taxes, you know, when you buy something, the sales tax is 5.5%. They got it down on the paperwork as 5%. So automatically they've done something there. I mean, I don't know. I can't understand the whole thing. So I got somebody else looking over the taxes right now, because I'm not going to pay no $12,000 tax bill. There's no way. I've only paid, when I was at Prime, did the leases there, we only paid, the highest I think we paid was probably $6,000. So I don't know where she came up with this number, but not impressed. The reason why I'm not impressed with them is because they, my wife's dad died, and he has life insurance, so she has to pay interest on that every year. And they're trying to tell us, oh no, you can't do that. We're like, well, we've been doing it for years. It has a Social Security number on it. We're married, filing jointly, so she has to do it. No, you've been frauding the state. And the federal and all this other crap. And then I said, well, I know we get credit for renting our apartment in Wisconsin. Oh, no, you don't get that. That, you know, I mean, they're literally just, you know, flat out calling us a liar, saying that we don't know what we're talking about when we do. So I mean, that's why I said anybody goes to ATBS, I don't care what Snyder says. They're not good. I'll tell you, you'd be better off to do it yourself. Get TurboTax or whatever and do it yourself, because these people, boy, are just not right. They don't take all your receipts. I put receipts in, and she's trying to say that I only did $2,200 in fuel in a whole year. $2,200 in fuel in just a year? I think I might have used more fuel than that. I don't know. I just think it's crazy. Gotta have some coffee. Gotta have coffee before you go to bed. Yeah, so that's mainly what I have going on. Sorry, I was just reading the comments over here on Snowlord's thing. Yeah, so that's mainly all it is, and I've just been trying to catch up on the YouTube videos. Being with my daughter, I kind of couldn't watch that many. I was checking on Anthony Blackbeard's channel where he just had to replace his batteries. I did that once when I was with Warner. Had to replace them. It's a heck of a lot cheaper than doing it yourself, I'll tell you that much. But besides that, we're not really doing too much, and we're just sitting here waiting to see if anything's going to show up on the load board so we can get out of here. But as of right now, like I said, there ain't nothing on that load board unless you want to go to Henderson for $545 and then sit up in Henderson, because there ain't nothing. So I don't know. But anyway, so this is not really a rant. I just, was just checking in, giving you guys the 411. Like I said, there ain't too much going on. We got the laundry, like I said, laundry all done. The truck's all clean. We had a heck of a dust storm come through. My poor truck needs a truck wash. I mean, it is terrible. Simply terrible. But I've heard people complain about their APUs can't keep up. It was 108 degrees today here in Phoenix, and this APU kept up. We had no problem. I mean, until I made supper, I had to start the truck to make supper because of the friggin' power inverter or the alternator for the APU is just not strong enough. So I'm going to go to Thermo King, get a bigger APU. Alternator put on the APU. And then I'm going to go to Freightliner, tell them to take out the power inverter and put in at least a 3,000 or a 3,500 watt one. So that way, when I want to cook, I don't have to waste my fuel to start the truck up to cook. That's what we're going to do. That's the next little thing. But we're going to go down to getting ready to go to GATS. That's why we want to get out of here so we can start banking some good money. First time going to GATS, so the wife's all excited. I'm hoping to be able to park next over there by the Light Trucking Company, so that way I can talk to Snow Lord and James Best and Mr. Like. So that way we can get some information. My wife wants to get some information on how it all, how it would work out and how much the insurance is, and because we really do want to get our own trailer. We really do. And I really would like to have my name on the side of my truck. But I guess we'll just have to wait on that. And as you can tell, somebody's sound asleep down here. Let me see. He had a big day over at Heather's house. He was running around like silly, and he loved it because he was outside. We're thinking about looking at it. They had a couple of nice houses over there for sale. My daughter's got a nice floor plan. I love the floor plan. and they have ones that are made for RVs. You know, it's got a big garage. And I was thinking, man, I get one of those, I can put my truck right in there and I don't even have to worry about it. You know, I drop my trailer up at a secure location and I can take my truck home with me and not even worry. But anyways, so I don't want to keep anybody watching too long. So anyway, so I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, I just wanted to, you know, make this video. Because I know my last video, I apologize. I was just in a bad mood. Sorry about all the cursing. That's why I don't do driving videos, because I have a short fuse and that wouldn't be good. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching, like always. And like I said, I appreciate all my subscribers and all the new ones that came on. Remember, anything's possible as long as you put your heart and your mind to it. You can succeed at anything. Alrighty? You guys have a nice time. Bye.